Yes, we are live. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, everybody. Today is a historic day. If you are following what is happening in the news now, today is the inauguration day of Donald J. Trump as the President of the United States of America. And it's an ongoing thing at the moment. You know, if you look at the screen now, you see we are all glued to the TV globally, not just you fans, not just us, but the whole world is watching, right? The whole world is watching, and
Yes.
normally don't come live on Mondays, but today is a very special day, very, very special day. Do you believe it's a special day?
Yes, it is a special day.
You know, it's a very special day, and
Inauguration.
we don't know what history holds. We don't know what the whole thing is going to turn out to be. We don't know how America is going to play out, but if you look on the screen, you see Donald Trump is being sworn in.
Why is wearing that kind
Sworn in. They had the wife with that. First of all, thank you, Pretty. I see you, Alexa. Blessing. See you guys. Let's watch this historic moment for a second, then we go on our talk. Congratulations, Mr. President. Whether you like it or whether you don't like it, Trump is now the President of the United States of America. Whether you like it or don't like it, you know? And he is got a camera shot. He is the president right now, 47. He was 45th, I believe, right? 45 from 47. He's a man of history, man.
Yeah.
Man of history. Man of history. 2 times, you know, he lost. He tried again, didn't give up. And now we are at his mercy, right? We are at his mercy. What if he comes now and decides to do some crazy things? We are just at the man's mercy. So, hello everybody all over the world, wherever you're watching us from. Welcome to this special live show. I don't know, is our network not working good? Why is it shaky? It looks like the network is shaky.
Right, it's freezing.
Yeah, it's kind of freezing. It's freezing, and it goes on, it comes off.
See that?
Yeah, something about the Wi-Fi maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Dele, I see you. Happiness, miracle,
Maybe it's
blessing. Something about the network. I don't know. Maybe because we are showing this live thing at the same time.
Yeah, cut the live for.
Yeah. Let's just get it out of the way. We know that today is the Donald Trump inauguration, but that doesn't pay bills. Maybe yes, maybe no. Maybe yes, maybe no. So, guys, good to have you all here. How are we doing? Miracle, how are you? Blessing, watching us from YouTube. Blessing, how you doing? We are not just going to be too long here. We just want to, since we are free for a minute, we just want to connect, talk. And those who are not live can watch. Those who are live can be part of it. And if it touches us to do what we
you're so happy for the United States.
Who said that? Blessing. So happy for the United States.
I hope the United States is happy too. Are you happy?
I wanted to ask you the same question you asked me. Are we all happy about
I have mixed
the inauguration of Donald Trump as the president?
Have mixed emotions about it. But what can I do? I can't change it.
Why are you afraid or skeptical about it?
I'm not gonna say word for word, but I'm not skeptical about it. I'm afraid about it. I'm like, what will happen next? We know this man can be irrational at times. You know? What's next? Right?
Oh, wow. Well, guys, can you share this and let everybody know we are live? We always want to make sure our family is with us whenever we come live. And then we're going to have some little conversation and give you some cool updates and then end the live show, because we know Monday most of you are where you're making your daily bread, and some of you are still at work, some are still in school, some are already done. But please like and share so that our stars are going to be aware that we're live. So Today is the inauguration of Donald Trump. He actually just got sworn in as the 47th president of the United States. We are happy for him. We wish him the best. We know he is like the president of the world because the world is always looking at America. What America does, others copy. So we pray that his administration, the second time in office, will favor all of us. And if you have questions about it, please ask. And we're going to answer those questions for you. Any question about Donald Trump being the president starting from today, any concern you have? I know some of you may say it doesn't concern us because we're in an African country. Trust me, it concerns you. Policies made here impacts most countries in the world. And America, as you know, is like the police of the world. So that's why the whole world is watching on their TV right now. As we're live here, we're also watching it here. All right, but share, invite people. Let's get all our families and get going. And our princess says she's just skeptical about Trump coming to office.
I didn't say scared. I said scared.
Somebody asked you, oh, you're scared. When you ask you, how are you doing, Mommy Didi? We miss you on Saturday.
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Oh, Saturday, I was so tired.
So that's why you didn't come live.
Tired. I went to work the night before, came back sleeping. Yeah, that's why I didn't come on.
All right. Favy said, how was the inauguration, sir? We just shared it now. I don't want to keep sharing it. It is going on. It is still on. The good thing is that we all watched as he was sworn in. So we hope he keeps to the oath he just sworn to be the president that defends the Constitution of the United States and be the president of the free world, of the country that is a blessed country.
That's right.
You know, a place that dreams come true, and not he's talking about immigration, that he's going to deport. That's what has been his agenda number one. If you have questions around it, you can feel free to ask us. We'll tell you as much as we know. Some of you even know more because some of you watch CNN and Fox and all these news channels.
And that's why I'm scared. Like, I'm scared because of the immigration agenda that he has. That might not favor a lot of people. I mean, why that immigration? Why are you so concerned about immigration? Why is that your first project? There are other things that gotta be fixed, like the country economy. Let's work on that first.
You know,
immigration.
Well, inauguration is going well. I'm gonna chime in, and guys, feel very free to ask questions and invite others. Miracle, we see you guys. Bulus, good evening. We see you, Bulus. Ebere. Good evening, Ebere. We see you.
Good evening.
You know, Rachel. How you doing, Rachel? We're doing very well.
Thank you.
Nemeka Cynthia. We see you, and then
thank you guys for joining. It's the Monday, afternoon here? What is it? Monday evening
for some of them.
Sola, wherever you watching from.
Chidebere from YouTube. Much love. We love you too. So, you know, let me talk a little about what our princess just said. Immigration is topic number one because immigration has been a very good topic for politics in America. Because America have immigration as one of their number one crisis, like top crisis for this country. The borders are not closed. People are trooping into this country from Mexico, from countries that are bordering and that have shared border with America, through Texas, through Arizona. People are trooping in thousands on daily basis. Even as we speak now, people are jumping the walls and going through the bushes, coming into America because those countries are poor countries and they are neighbors. It's like being a neighbor to a rich man, and the rich man always have food on the table, like falling off the table every day, and you are the neighbor and you don't even have food. You always find your way to get into the rich man compound. Just think about it that way, right? So this country, the people are coming in thousands, but the problem is they come here, and America is a place where everybody is documented to a point that they know you. You commit a crime, all they need to do is go and do a fingerprint dusting, and with the fingerprint, they will know who committed the crime. All right. And then you walk, they take your money before even they pay you. So the country gets the tax. It's not like African countries where some people don't even pay tax. So the country takes their tax. So these people that come illegally, one is if they commit a crime, nobody knows who committed the crime because they are not in the system. It becomes a big problem for the country. And then they work what we call off the book job. Off the book means they go like they come and like today I was shoveling my snow. It snowed today for us, and I was shoveling. If I have them around, I'll pay them. They'll come and shovel my snow, and I'll give them money cash. America does not see that money, so the government feel they are losing money on the tax that they're supposed to get.
Tax, right?
They don't see it to tax it. So I can go on and on. So, guys, share, like, and share, because we're here to teach you certain things. And also, at the end of the day, we're going to do some beautiful surprise and, make sure you're happy and maybe give you back some data that you used to watch, because that's what we do. So that is why immigration has been a very hot topic, plus more reasons. I can go on and on if you want me to go on and on. So that becomes a problem. So it's easy for candidates for election to say, I will fix immigration problem. But the problem is, how do you fix it becomes the problem. Trump came this time and said, I will fix it by deporting any person that is illegal. Like they have a deportation list. There are people who the government have processed that they said you must leave. Maybe he will start from there.
Maybe.
Before he starts chasing people on the street. Because the chasing people on the street is the one I don't understand. How that will be implemented. Because that would mean the police going around the street and stopping you and say, show me your ID.
You know? Run you in the system.
Imagine that.
That's like harassing.
Imagine that. But if they want to do it, they will do it.
Harassing people.
The how to fix the problem is where the Democrats and Republicans has been fighting. Like, that's where they disagree. The proposed solution by Democrats is not welcomed by Republicans. The same way the proposed solution from Republicans not welcomed by Democrats. So you have this conflict of, okay, we know there's a problem, but how do we fix it? Becomes where everybody differs. So now he wants to get on it head on. And another thing I'm going to say before I stop and look at questions you may ask is, Trump's second tenure in office, he's not running for a re-election. And this man doesn't give a crap. Like, I'm being honest. The man doesn't care. He says what he's going to do, he will do it. So we believe he's going to fix immigration to an extent. But the way he's going to go about it, we are afraid of, because, when you don't give a crap, when you're not running for re-election, you can do anything and just say. And then the Supreme Court passed law recently that gave him some kind of extra immunity to do whatever he wants as long as he's the president. The president can do anything in office and go free and walk away. That makes it more scary, because remember last 8 years, he said, I can kill somebody in Manhattan or whatever and nothing will happen when he won the election. He said it. And now imagine giving somebody who thinks that way a Supreme Court immunity, a legal backing to do whatever he wants as long as he's the president. That is why you see Hamas and Israel are trying to get their act together. That's why you see TikTok. They banned TikTok, and now overnight. Yesterday we didn't have TikTok. TikTok in America was off until evening. It came back. The TikTok CEO is in Washington right now. That's why everybody's afraid of this guy, because Trump can do and undo.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that one, though. He brought it right back the next day.
Yeah, Titi Lopez said, boss, I heard they don't ban TikTok again.
They banned it one day.
Let me check today. Is it on today?
No,
as of yesterday,
it came right back.
As of yesterday, they banned it. A message was on the screen that says, okay, it's on now. TikTok is back on. As of yesterday, the message was on the screen that says, we're sorry, TikTok is offline because the Supreme Court passed a law to ban it. You all know why it was banned, right?
Yeah.
Everybody, anyone wants to know?
Why it was banned.
Because
not everywhere, only in America.
Only in America.
Where else was it?
I think it's only America, because America felt like TikTok is working with the Chinese government and they're becoming a spy. They know everything we're doing. Your phone is like a spy tool. Anything you do, your phone listens to you. You guys keep uploading. You go to this social media, you give it authority to look at all your media files and everything. So America feels like China is using TikTok to...
I heard the president
I heard the president wants to count citizen by birth. Please, how about that, sir?
Is that true?
Yes, it's something that is not... We are hearing so many things. We're so scared of this man, right? I'm going to be honest. We have a lot of flying news.
The man is like a weather.
Somebody said that?
Yes.
The man is like, Dylan said the man is like a weather. He can blow left, he can blow right. Guys, can you share this and invite more people? We just
share us out, invite people.
So wait, let me get to that. Trump believes that America is that he should make. He's going to make America great again. You know, MAGA, make America great again. That's his slogan. And he believed that people who come here to just give birth, some of them don't pay hospital bills, and their kids become automatic citizens because they are born here, and then they grow up in other countries, contributing nothing to the country, and when they come back as citizens, guess what? If you're a citizen of the United States and you do not have a job, the government is responsible for making sure you have food on the table until you have a job to a certain number of weeks, even months, right? So America cares for their citizens all over the world. And it becomes a huge burden on the government if they have to care for the elderly through Social Security, if they have to care for every citizen that doesn't have a job. And there are people who are lazy, who they don't have a job and they don't want to go look for a job because the government is cutting them a check every week. So this becomes too much burden on people like us who are taxpayers, who are working, like Princess as well. We work, we give back almost 28% of anything we make. Sometimes 30% of that money, the government will take before they even give us the check. So if he's coming in to say, if you are not a citizen, you just fly because you have a flight ticket and you have a visa, you just come here and born and leave, your child will be praised with the citizen, that he doesn't want to support it. I am somehow in support of that. I think England is doing that.
Yeah, they stopped. England stopped. I don't know when.
This citizen by birth is causing a lot of problems. And guess what? Some people come here and give back and run away. They don't pay hospital bills.
Our people do that. I know some of our people that
from Nigeria.
That. Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah, they came, gave birth, didn't pay hospital bill, ran away. Guess what? Taxpayers gotta pay that, and that's not fair.
Tosin say, why did you vote President Trump? His face is scary.
Don't be me vote for that one.
I was surprised to see him win because a lot of people said they're not going to vote him, but American voting system, you go inside that box.
Yeah, they go
only you and God. Only you and God knows what you vote. They end up voting him, but coming out to say I didn't vote him. So when the result came out, it was a shock to everybody. It was a big shock to all of us.
It was a big shock.
Fabi says, the outsiders are really enjoying, imagine president making provisions for everyone, but here in Nigeria,
Nigeria, we have gone too far, like into corruption. I don't think any Jupiter or any God can help us. We have gone.
Hey, don't say that now.
Oh yeah.
When you say God cannot help, that means hopelessness.
Yes, we have gone too deep into destruction
but
and corruption.
I've seen countries. There are countries that have gone worse than Nigeria and got better.
Which one is that?
Okay, Kenya is getting better. Rwanda even had genocide. Rwanda is one of the good countries now in Africa. Do you know that? You can go Google it. Yeah, I'm not giving up hope. You sound like you're giving up hope in Nigeria already.
Time ago, I beg.
Guys, do any of you have given up hope in Nigeria? Blessing said Nigeria is war, so let's see who still believe
for better. Nigeria be better every year. The same prayer.
Now me say Agege is in trouble. Now me, Trump doesn't like Agege, and Trump doesn't like abortion, right? And it depends on who you ask. Abortion, some people believe it's another hot topic in America here. I have to tell you. Some people believe abortion should be done at a certain period of pregnancy, that if you abort a baby after a certain number of months, you are killing a human being.
And I'm 50-50 to that topic.
What do you mean? Can you explain? This is a very good topic.
A woman should have the right to their body.
So a woman should just go and be sleeping anyhow and taking the babies out.
No.
Okay, so explain.
There are two sides to this thing, right? We're talking about. There's a side whereby, okay, the girl is underage, right? And she went and carried belly, right? And she want to go and have an abortion, right? That's something, maybe that's not what we want the child to do. That's a different aspect. There's another part whereby a woman is pregnant and then they went to the hospital and the doctor discovered that the child is not going to be normal, right?
Okay. So,
and then, or the woman might not be able to give birth to the child. She might die. There might be complications, right? Are you now telling me because we have banned it. The woman should not die with that pregnancy. That's two sides to this thing we're talking about.
Yeah, there are. But do you support total ban or do you support?
I said I'm 50-50.
Or you 50-50?
Yeah.
You got to take a side because
You cannot
abortion is.
because there are things
If you're the president now, what will you do? Tell everybody.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. The side I'm gonna take is okay. Let's just say, let's assume you say
Olori is already saying all is saying, so keep going.
all is. So the woman should not die with the pregnancy process.
But somebody's blessing saying you made a point.
Now.
Blessing said you made a point. So keep going. I want to know what is if you are Donald Trump sworn into office today and you have an executive on the abortion, what will you say?
I will say in a situation whereby a woman is now in trouble medically, in trouble, and we have to make sure the woman survives and the child survives. That abortion is allowed. That's what I would say. But in a situation whereby somebody don't go have fun or finish, can't say on come out and laugh, must carry on.
Okay, so I hear you. It looks like some people support you. George Lima say exactly, and Olori say you're right. You know, some people are supporting that, and then Hype Man, I'm going to tell you to stop asking for support. Hype Man, stop this. Your support me. What am I supporting you for? And if you continue to blast this page with support me, I'm going to block you. I've not said this on this live show ever, but I'm going to say now, I will block you from flowing Show and Tell. We support everybody, but there's time for everything. Before the end of the show, we choose what we're going to do. But if you're going to continue to write support me here with this crying emoji, you're not the only one that have need. I have need too. So if you don't want to listen to this conversation, just go do what you want to do. If you want to stay, you stay at the end. We can do what we want to do. And stop crying here every minute. And I know you're not hungry. Let me put it that way. I know this boy. That's the guy that was doing something at some point about me and others. Oh, okay. You're not like desperately looking for help. So stop coming here to cry for help every minute.
Exactly. What Joy just wrote.
What did Joy say?
Joy David. How about the RAPE? If it happens to somebody, and they know when they give birth to that child, like a reminder of what happened to them. Okay. Then now what? Now what? Okay. What happens in that situation?
Okay, so in that I agree. So, but I am not totally against abortion. Now, did I say that?
Okay,
I'm not totally against abortion, right? A woman should have let me say, a woman should be careful to avoid unwanted pregnancy instead of doing abortion. Boom, stop it before it happens.
That means what you're saying in general, a woman should have a right to their body, period. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying.
The woman should have right to their body and prevent pregnancy before it gets to the abortion. But if they happen RAPE, if RAPE happen, I think if there is an evidence of proof that is that, abortion should be allowed so that the woman does not live with that forever, because that's a torture. That's having a child come from RAPE.
And then because exactly ectopic pregnancy. What happens in that case?
Let's say total ban abortion is wrong considering some other circumstances. Yeah, like what Lady just said. Yeah. No, pregnancy is not right where it should be. You can't tell the mother to carry and die. No. There should be, and I think Trump is not supporting total ban.
That's what I'm
yeah, Trump is not saying 100% ban because that is wickedness. Then we're not embracing science, because science have made the world to be advanced. What about people who could not conceive and they were able to take their egg and their sperm and fertilize and have somebody else carry for them, or even have the woman carry? If you ban abortion, you might as well ban that. Why are you playing with human beings? Yes, but killing is not good. The one I do not support, whether it's from RAPE or regular intercourse,
you know what?
Once it gets to certain month, the child is human, don't abort.
You know what?
That one I can. Maybe you can give on that one.
They should make sure everybody's aware of family planning. Make sure they preach it more. So that way they can now get rid of this abortion crisis or whatever.
Guys, can you share this? Can you hit the like button and you share? Because you're enjoying some cool topics here. Look at what Opeyemi said. If you don't want unwanted pregnancy, that means you have to stop having sex. But it's not true. I disagree. having protected, whatever you call it, is allowed. It's unprotected that I would not support, especially if you're married. If you're married, there are so many things you can do to protect conception, to prevent conception.
Preaching more, give it out.
Blessing non-verse now. Blessing non-verse say, stop having what you know go do? We go do.
No, they should preach being celibate. They should preach that.
Even those who are professing that they're not even doing it. They're doing things secretly. I beg, we are all matured. It's easy to live with a woman or live with a man. And you know do. And you know do.
You must not do.
Why you know go do?
You mustn't do.
You must do. Who support me for that? You must do.
It's better to protect, to avoid.
Yes, I like that.
But it kind of look at men these days. Don't like to use siya. Oh, some men are just.
That's another ugly topic, because there are men that say, I like raw. I know you don't have kids here watching or listening. Even if they're listening, you should be having sex education with your kids anyway. There are men that says, I like it raw. Whether you be stranger, whether you be olosho, whether you be anything, they say, I like it raw. God help them. Those people are the problem of this world. They are the ones carrying and distributing diseases. They are the ones causing these pregnancies that are not needed,
not
which is leading to.
Not that it sees 100%, though, but at least you try.
Do you have people rape people with condom?
No, they don't do that.
I don't know.
If that means you plan it.
But there are some bad people that have condom in their wallets. But
that's good that they're using protection.
That's a good bad guy. That's a good bad guy.
Wow.
So let's see. Lawal made a long write-up. Exactly in case of topic pregnancy, abortion is needed to say like women are free to do whatever they want. They should only make sure it's regulated. Frequent abortion should be discouraged. There are female condoms too. Yeah. Lawal sound educated.
Yeah, they have female C's too.
I mean, take all this information to people around.
If the man no one puts C, you should.
The woman
should buy it.
Should you let him know you put?
Do you really have to?
Will he find that the woman put something in there?
I don't know if he's.
He might find out.
Depends on if he find out. Depends on that.
And if he's a husband, I find out and say take it out, then trouble not start.
The husband, you have to talk to him.
For boyfriends.
To my boyfriends, and I want to tell people. If you understand, you understand. Then you can use those ones. But for your husband, you have to discuss that.
Well, that's one of the topics. I know we deviated into this abortion thing, and it's a good topic that we're talking about it, because I see most of the viewers here are female, and you all know this, and it's something that touches the female. And you know, once America succeeds in something, other companies copy, other countries copy. So if America, as their gay is in trouble in America now, because of this man. I get full everywhere. I get full even families where you don't even know say your cousins now get too. You don't even know say your own brother, your own sister, they inside closet. And even some of the people watching me, they come out, they take the environment, the platform for people to come out. Nigeria is making it. If you come out, you get a lot of kind of stigmatization, and
just imagine Nigeria where they hide that they come marry one, not be worse. But that's why they come out self.
That one bad. I never thought about that one.
Yeah, gay.
Your boyfriend are gay, but you don't know on the G are gay. Oh my God, this one. Some people doesn't laugh, but I'm telling you, somebody, Olori says exactly, nice topic. Olori, it's true, and see, it don't say exactly. There are so many on the G again gay where don't go marry because society want them to marry, right? The society want them to get married. And they are in countries like Cameroon, Ghana, Nigeria, all these African countries where if you declare who you are, you get stigmatized, and sometimes they even kill you secretly. Some people will just come and tie you for nothing and say you're destroying our children, not knowing that even their children are on the G too, and they think their children are sent. So now, Trump, what he does with them, we are all watching, because that's why today is a historic day. You can see the caption of this live show is the day in history. This man that just got inaugurated today as the 47th president He's not running for second term, and we all know he is going to do what he says he's going to do. Some people are happy because they know he's just one tough man that is going to put some executive order. There's 100 executive order prepared for today. You guys keep your eyes on and ears on the news. From tomorrow, American news will be like movie. Buy your popcorn. It's going to start from tomorrow. You're going to start to hear boom, 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 boom. Even I'm hearing that if you have a child, if you're a woman or a lady and you have child support, that you cannot use that, cannot file your tax with that child anymore. The father of the child have to use the child to file tax.
That one, I can't support him on that one, because some women in this country, they too do. They are very, sometimes some of them are heartless.
You all know what child support is, right? In case if you don't know, because I know most of you are watching from African countries.
Yeah.
In America here, if you have a child with someone and you decide to separate and
if
go
you're not married
apart,
even if you're married,
if you decide to separate and say, I don't want to live with Didi anymore, God forbid, and then I want to go mind my business, and we have children, and I'm working and she's working, she can go to court and make sure the government is taking a certain portion of my salary every time I get a paycheck to take care of my kids.
Yeah.
Right? And then at the end of the year, the mother will go and file tax. When you file your tax, because America will take your tax, and at the end of the day, they give you some portion of feedback. You have to file. It's called filing tax. You have until I think 19th of April or 16th of April to file tax every year. At the end of the year, she's gonna go and file tax that she's taking care of that child, and government will give her money again for that child.
Yeah, not giving
the father that has been paying for the child throughout the year.
Yeah.
So Trump is coming with a new rule that's going to say, if she come after me to say, give me money every paycheck to take care of your kids, the government will take from my paycheck by force, whether I like it or not. It's not voluntary. It's taken by force.
You can go to jail for not
Yes, if you don't pay child support, you can go to jail. If she go to file tax and say she's taking care of the kids, the government will say, no, Kings has been taking care of these kids, so Kings is the one that's supposed to get the tax return money back.
I like it.
It's fair.
I love it.
But the ladies will not like it.
That's too bad.
Because they eat two ways.
You can't be greedy. Too bad.
Somebody say, yes, I know, and people actually do it because of their husband weight and percentage. Laddie, that is so true. Yeah. So true. And do you know some people will like to have unprotected sex
just
with
for the
you
kid,
so they can get pregnant
and
walk away and go and get child support from you. Yeah, I know of a lady in Brooklyn, New York, that have 5 kids from 5 men. I've known this lady for more than 15 years now, and she have never worked for one day. But the thing is that there's a certain age the child will get to, you fall off child support. 18 so years. She even have houses. She's cashing out
for men,
cashing out from 5 men every week, from every month.
Father, okay, now women gotta get up, dust their boots, and go and work.
I support that.
Dust your boots.
Support that.
Go and work.
Yeah, I support. Precious, that's captivity and bondage. Precious, that is wickedness. You open your leg, me and you enjoy, right? Let's be honest. And now you go and make sure that you're pregnant, to come back and surprise me first of all that you're pregnant. I'm still dealing with the shock, and the next thing you have a lawyer.
That's support.
You got to give me money. I got to raise your child for you. Really? Really? It's like, no, but that is true. I'm not making up story. I know this person.
Yeah, that's what women do. Some women, not everybody.
Some wicked women.
That's what they do.
It's not wickedness.
It's wickedness.
That's wickedness.
They don't work. After they have those children, it's like their salary.
And you know, some of them are nurses. They make good money.
Now they stop the work. They stop.
They stop working. So they consider if the woman is working to decide how much that they will take from the man, right?
Yes. So because of that man, they will.
So if the man is wealthy, they will just go and stop working.
Yes, but if the man is not, but the man makes a little more than them, they make a little more. They will cut back on their hours, so that way they will be getting money from the man. Laddie
said they will learn it hard way this time, like VDM. And this one, Rachel, a lot of things that happen. That's why America is a place that, you know, it's hard to see somebody come to the United States from another country and get rich. This country has so many ways to take money from you, right? It's a structured country. It's not like other European countries where you can go and make fast money and run away. You can't do it here. You have to work here. You have to get into the system, and God help you. You just come. Nobody advise you what to do. You start to sleep around, and you're a guy. You feel like, oh, the girls are available. Let me cha 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 cha. Before you know it, you have 4 kids. You for 18 years.
You've been walking.
You are at God's mercy because you walk and you say take care of. It's not like Nigeria where you give a woman belly, you run.
You know if you run.
And the girl will just go to the village and lavish with her parents. America protects that girl right here. They must look for you and you must take care of the child. But the problem is if you are not documented, if you are illegal,
that's a problem. They
can't catch you. That's why they are after this immigration, because most of the crime committed by the illegals,
they can't catch them.
There's no way to hold them. They do one for New Jersey, and next month they're in New York, next month they're in Arizona. Before you know it, they're in California. You can't even find where because they can go to the system and know where you work and where you get your last paycheck to know where you live. But if you're illegal, you are hiding and nobody will know where you are. That's one thing they do here when they commit crime. Those illegals, they commit crime, they disappear. The only thing they used to look for them is their face. And if they have a lot of beard and afro hair and go and change their hair, they can just go under the radar. And then nobody knows where they are working or they are living. And it's going to be crazy. It looks like you're a Trump supporter. Trump is coming back strong. We have to. Who are let me see Trump supporters on this page, on this live chat. Can you raise your hand? Say hi. Let's see. Just say hi. If you are for Trump, let's do that poll. How many of you watching live now are for Trump? Wave your hand. Emmanuel, you're a Trump supporter.
Hey.
Okay, let's see. If you're a Trump supporter, let's see you. Let's see. I want to know.
Say hi.
Say hi or wave your hand. Let me see who is for Trump on this live show. Let's see who are the people celebrating and those who are not.
Oh, David.
Opayemi, Rachel.
I knew it.
Oh, David is for Trump too.
Okay.
Oh, no wonder. Now I see where the comments are coming. Opayemi, I know you. You said hi. Sama Violet, you too? No, someone says well. I thought she waved somewhere. Trump supporters, say hi. Let's see you guys.
Only 2 people?
Sheyi is a Trump supporter. They plenty. Plenty. What? Titilope and Kintayo. All these people. Olori. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ. All of them, they stay for Trump. You know, even you too.
God.
Hey. Onyinye, you too.
Oh, wow.
Why is... Okay, I want to know.
Why?
This one so they in wave 20 times. I can tell you. That's all you like. Even Howell, you too. This is not fast joke.
Tell me why. Why are you guys supporting?
So, all right. Let's know, why are you supporting Trump? Why are you for Trump? Because I came here. Already say we pull up. We pull up for Trump. Don't be joke. When I pull up, even some Violet, all of them are pull up. Jeez. All right. So, Gift, are you shocked as I am? Gift say, wow. Gift, I am shocked. Because I don't know. I don't want to bias your mind. I don't want to say why I support or why I don't support. Let me hear why you support. Opayemi say Trump is a man of policy. Is that why you support man of policy? What if this policy not favor you? Let me ask you, Opayemi David, what if Trump ban Nigerians from coming to America? This visa. Is that not policy? Man of policy, but if he ban visa for our brothers and sisters from coming to this country, will you still support him? All right, that's your opinion. But let's see, Tosin, what is the reason? I support him for closing women's legs. So, guys, can you just share this live show? Can you please hit the like and share button right now? I want to get more people before we wrap up, so that we can bless as many as we can. So, Tosin, Trump will close women's leg. I don't know how that will happen. But say Trump doesn't give a damn. Okay. I agree. He doesn't give a crap. The guy. Somebody say, guys on YouTube, let's give the live a like. Yes, man, that's true. YouTube guys. This was just I like, guys. Let's support the live stream with a like and share. Thank you, Emmanuel. Appreciate you for saying that.
Yes.
Uzoma said Trump has been faithful. In what
In which
ways?
way?
In how many ways? Faithful as in what? This is somebody that said he something about women's pee. He said something about women's pee sometime. Something about women's pussy. Yeah, pussy or something. There's the comment he made about women. Grab them by their pee. This is the man. Remember, 8 years ago, he said you grab women by their pee. Remember that? So when you come here to tell me has been faithful, I don't know where this your faithfulness is going. Faithful as in keeping to his words, or faithfulness as in posters pumping up saying that he slept with them. I don't know where your faithfulness is coming. Trump is well disciplined. I disagree with Uzoma. Uzoma, I'm not for Trump. I'm not against Trump. But if you come here and say what is not true, I'm going to hold you to a fact check. Trump is not well disciplined. This man is a radical man, but we believe this second tenor is going to be non-radical. Blessing say he is fearless. Okay, I agree.
Yeah, he's fearless.
He's fearless. Howe said President Trump knows the truth and stands by it. I don't know who's telling you guys all these stories.
Which part of the truth?
Which truth?
But I know he stands strong when whatever he thinks is the truth.
See, I can tell you, say Trump can stop Nigeria from coming to America. They knew Nigeria are valuable to me. Sure, and David says he knows, like Trump has been faithful. Joy, see what somebody call you and say Trump has been faithful. I don't know whether Melania Trump told you that her husband has been faithful.
The one that's been cheating on her, is it the one you took her face?
I don't know where the faithfulness is coming. You can see how Olori is laughing at you because this is your faithfulness. I don't know. I know. Trump said Trump doesn't look Uche face. Who be Uche? Or people's face. I don't know whether Uche be wanted to type something. I don't know. Why? The question is, why do you support Trump? All you Trump supporters. All right. Why do you support him? I support him for not encouraging the rainbows.
I don't think.
Personal opinion. It's a personal thing.
Yes. Yes.
Question is, do you believe people were born to be rainbows? Do you believe they were born naturally?
They don't spoil our rainbow.
They came into this world.
Rainbow color. They don't spoil it. Rainbow. Waiting with that.
If you believe people come into this world naturally as rainbows, as agege and all those things, then him banning that or going again
with Sean, besides Sean. Oh yeah, get ready.
Tosin say Trump na scary man. I fear I pray make him not bring coronavirus back.
No,
I don't think he's the one that brought it. They said China brought coronavirus, but they could not prove it.
Yeah.
And some people don't believe there was actually coronavirus. Some people still believe those things were made up. I don't know. But all I know, me and my family, we got vaccinated.
Ellen said what? Click on Ellen.
Ellen said, Ellen Jameh. Ellen, watching us from Gambia. How are you, Ellen? For me, I'm supporting because he believes in religion and he's also strong on his words. You are right.
He's a
good Christian.
Yeah.
He believes in Christian values.
Yes.
That's where he's coming from on abortion. That's where he's coming from other stuff. Rainbow, like rainbow and all those things.
You know what I support the most out of this rainbow thing is I support the fact that I don't have to go to the bathroom, right, to use the bathroom, and I'll see a male inside the bathroom anymore.
Do you know where she's coming from? In America now, they have gender neutral bathrooms.
I don't want to see that.
Gender neutral, meaning a girl can go, a boy can go, a man can go, a woman can go in the same bathroom. Think about it for a second.
We are gender neutral.
And they say we are gender neutral because I could wake up tomorrow and say I want to be a girl and go and change and become a girl and get breasts with chemicals and
still have the under.
And cut the under off.
No, don't cut it off.
Some people do cut.
But that takes a long time. But
because the process is too much. They keep it and they shrink it and they tie it.
And but then, I don't want to be using the bathroom with you. You still what God made you to be.
But now I'm a girl.
No,
I've chosen to be a girl. Why would you use the bathroom with me?
No, you would not, because you're still standing up.
This is another fear we have now. Why are you afraid? Don't you know some America have some states now. Even Trump is going to be against
Hot
it too.
drops. We didn't forget you, hot drop. We didn't connect.
Oh no, hot drops. We connected hot drops. Some people are watching us from hot drops. Oh,
Hot
did
drop.
we not connect hot drops?
We did. We forgot hot drops.
This is hot drops here.
We did.
This is Show&Tell network. This is we are hot drops.
Okay.
Friday.
Don't forget us. We didn't forget.
We're hot drops. We didn't forget you. It's just that we're watching for hot drops. Yeah, we see. Remember, let's have hot drops here symbol, and the YouTube guys are here. So, but let me tell you, Trump is against people. You know, there are laws here. I don't know the details about the law, but a child can decide to become she after being born a he, and the parents doesn't have to approve for that.
Oh, that I like him.
The parents should not approve. The child will just go discuss with a doctor and do the swap. And that is one law that is about to finish this country. But Trump is against it.
And that's why I love him.
Trump is against it, that the parents must consent and say, I'm approving for my child to swap gender.
Yes.
And can you imagine swapping gender?
So parents consent.
So your boy that you're thanking God I have a son will come back one day and say, excuse me, Dad and Mom.
I'm no longer.
Please, my name now is Cynthia, and I am a she from now on. I want you to think about it for a second. It's happening in America here. It's the way it is. And President 47 is going to say no. So if you support him for that, that's your reason. But like I said, today I don't want to have my own opinion. I just want to listen to your own opinion, you know. But somebody say, that's not making sense. Thank goodness he's against it. There are so many executive order that this man has.
Oh, I can't wait for him to start signing.
And he's going to start to sign from tomorrow. That's why I say tomorrow, everybody should buy a popcorn. American media and the world media is about to get surprises every day, because the man feels like Biden and Obama reverted America to a point of no reverse, that he's coming to unwind, and that's why he said, make America great again. I don't know.
They made America so free to everybody, to even little babies that just gave birth to yesterday, to have so much freedom.
That's crazy though, but that's crazy. Marcus, first time I'm putting your comment on the screen. I know I've not heard this name, Marcus Maureen. To some extent, I don't support him. He's too rigid. We know he's a man of discipline, but when making some decision, he should consider others. He's rigid. That's true. That's true. This man, and you know, Maureen, you know, the worst part is when a president is going to run for re-election, the re-election becomes something that slows them down from doing some things that are history. But when you have a president that is going back the last time in his life, not that he's a politician, I don't see him having some political affiliation to the Republican to an extent. He's the Republican, but he have changed. The man changed the Republican Party. It's a Republican Party of Trump now. So he controls the Senate, he controls the House, he's controlling even the Supreme Court, because he appointed some judges of the school, and he might even appoint one or two more before he end of the term. So he already moved that Supreme Court to one side already. This guy has so many things working for him, whether by design or by luck, I cannot tell. So that makes his second tenure scary, because he is having so much power. The power that Trump is holding now, Biden did not hold that power. Trump is holding the power of the three arms of the executive, three arms of the government, holding the power of the popular vote, holding the power of there's no more second tenure for him. This is the last tenure, holding the power of the Supreme Court law that he can do anything once sitting in office and get away with it. Scary. Scary.
Ifunanya, why are you lost?
Where is Ifunanya?
Ifunanya Precious says she's lost.
Did she just join us?
I don't know. Did you just join us?
Well, we are watching our active participants. You know, I'm watching them. We're gonna appreciate active participants, because it's been a wonderful conversation. And then we have a few more minutes. We're gonna clock the top of the hour, and we're gonna end the show. 10 more minutes, right? So hit the share, hit the like button, bring more people. It's been a wonderful interaction. It's been a wonderful interaction. And if you just join us,
you think he's the
love. Somebody said what?
Race.
Somebody saying you think Trump is a racist. But I don't. It depends on who you ask.
Yes.
Depends on who you ask.
Oh, she just joined.
Yeah, it depends on who you ask. For those who just joined us, welcome. We
We are
shared
talking about inauguration.
and we shared the screen. We are watching it on the next screen right here. The inauguration of Donald Trump as the 47th president of the United States, his last tenure in office. We watched it live. If you go to the start of this video, you will see the first 4 or 5 minutes. We watched the inauguration, the swearing in. You can see the moment when he was sworn in as the president. So as we speak now, Trump is the president of the United States, no longer Joe Biden. And we are talking about what does it mean for us? What does it mean for the whole world? You may think it doesn't mean anything for you. It does. Countries copy what America does. If this man comes tomorrow and ban Agege, you will see all countries will start copying it. If he's not for abortion to an extent, countries are going to start copying. He is not for immigration. He said illegal immigrants should get out of this country and he's going to make it priority number one. That may affect visa for countries. So if they are chasing people away, they're likely going to say, let's slow down from letting people in, because visa is not a legal person in the country. If you have a visa, unless you have visa for studies or you have visa for other things, but if visa is just granting you entry to the country, and most people coming from Nigeria are coming for vacation.
Is he the one that's trying to ban TikTok? He's not the one.
TikTok was banned.
He wasn't the one.
Somebody said something because he doesn't like China. That's why he was.
No, he didn't.
No,
He's not the one.
Maureen, let's correct you on that. TikTok is owned by China, right? It's a Chinese company, and the government of China, America believes the government of China have a very strong grip over TikTok, and by that grip, that they are spying on United States. The information that Americans put into TikTok is not controlled. China have power over it, and that is scary to United States. They started by banning TikTok on government-owned phones, but individuals still use TikTok. So anonymously, the entire House, the Democrats and Republicans, including the Supreme Court, said no TikTok in America. And the law went into effect, I think on Friday, the Supreme Court banned TikTok. And as of yesterday, TikTok went offline in the United States. Till in the evening, you open TikTok yesterday, it tells you TikTok is no longer available in the United States. So now, the TikTok CEO is in Washington on this inauguration. Trump is up to him as the president to sign it into law. And if he signs it into law, no more TikTok in America. So some of you who are using TikTok to make daily living and somebody in the United States running the account for you and you're getting paid, is gone. You lose your source of livelihood, and even those in America who are relying on TikTok. So TikTok, yesterday evening, he came back live. Trump said, allow them while I negotiate with them. So the plan is for an American person to buy TikTok so that it becomes an American company under American laws. Now America can control what is happening in TikTok like we control Facebook right now, right? And YouTube. America knows what is happening in Facebook, what is happening in YouTube. They cannot control what is happening in TikTok. So that's the problem. So we're hoping that he comes and not ban it, but make it align to what America wants so that it does not become a spy on us. And I hate if it's a spy on me, because anything you cannot control, then can control you.
That's right.
So at least if you are watching on this show, you get enlightened, you know now what
happened.
Right? Because a lot of you are saying, wow, thank you for
it wasn't Trump. It wasn't Trump.
Somebody say, but that's bad. I don't know what you mean by that's bad. Maureen, that's bad. It's bad as in with China. We don't trust China. Remember they say COVID came from China.
Yes, don't trust China.
We don't trust China. China is competing with America and they're ready to crush America to take over. And that's the fear. They're competing with America economically. They're competing products. Even the phone I'm using now is made in China, but America owns it, assembled in California, but it's made in China. Countries move their product to China because of cheap labor, and Chinese economy is growing at a rapid, alarming rate. And America is scared that China is about to take over. And anything that is going to make China take over, America is against it.
Wants to keep on number one. It has to be on top of the
But we need to be number one.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't be here, we leave. I support that.
Fight China, let's go.
Fight China. David said that's part of Trump policy. He won't allow that country to control or spy on America. On that, thumbs up.
Yeah, I agree with you. 100%.
On that, thumbs up. Right?
Yeah, he's strong. He's strong on that part. He's very strong.
Who I say, I think it will not go down well with China by America's owning TikTok.
Oh, well, we shall see.
I don't know. You know, if America owns TikTok, China will ban TikTok to an extent, because anything, it's like North Korea, some of these countries, anything from America, they control the extent that their citizens uses that. I think there was one time I had the Facebook in China is not as free as open as it is here. That is somehow controlled a little to an extent, because the government will tell you exactly to an extent they want to control it, and even tell you, I want to see what is happening in it, so they can control. Because you know, those economies, those countries that are not as democratic as America, their presidents, their leaders want to control what their citizens are doing to a very large extent. Somebody say, Annie love, say, much love, sir. Annie, we love you too, my darling. Love you. So what other comment before we wrap up? I'm enlightened hearing this TikTok banning just now. Oh, thank you. Even Trump inauguration, I just wish he would have a way to punish presidents that are looting resources rather than developing their countries. You know, Chinenye, Trump being the president of America is going to put some fear in wicked presidents that are really sucking their countries dry. And I tell you that because this is somebody I know. When Obama was the president and Syria was messing up, Assad was messing up in Syria, Obama kept drawing the red line, and the President Assad did not do anything. He kept crossing Obama's red line. But when Trump came first, he drew a red line. We were just watching news in the evening. Boom! We heard that America is bombing Syria, and that the president, the man reset. He reset the man immediately. And now, I don't know whether it's true. Trump second tenure, before inauguration, you had the news a few weeks ago. Assad just ran away from Syria.
Oh, really?
The man took place. The man run. You know, and they are not discussion to stabilize that country. So many presidents are afraid of him, and maybe T-Pen will be afraid of him.
Yeah,
you never know. You never know. T-Pen afraid of Trump. Nigeria get better. Check.
We can only wish.
Listen, I enjoyed myself today. Good Monday, guys. Thank you for watching. Please share this. A lot of people are going to be educated through this. We have 3 more minutes. There are a lot of you that participated actively in this live show. We are going to have our street angels reach out to some of you and ask you to give them your information so they can send you something. We would reach out to maybe 5, right? Okay. And FYI, to give you an update, the 5 people that we are paying school fees for, we have validated 2 among the 5 as of today. We have contacted the school and we are going to pay the school fees for 2. 3 are giving us information half and half. We're waiting for them to give us one person is yet to give us the school account information. Another person is going to give us the one that was here last week that said that she has been off school since 2019.
Oh, yeah.
I was told that she's getting back to the school to activate her school account, her school record, and generate a code that we can use to pay her school fees. So that will happen before Friday. And then the other person is, I think we're waiting for the other person to give us how much is the school fees and the bank account of the school. So, but the other 2 that is clear, we pay their school fees today. Today or tomorrow, their school fees will be paid. So just know, keep an eye on our page. Once the school fees is paid, we'll post the receipts on our page so you can see we do what we say we're going to do. So once again, we say congratulations to these 5 people that are now going to be back to school and happy. You make sure you get us good grades.
That's right.
That's all we need.
Yes.
Get us good grades so that we can come here and celebrate your good grades and share that with stars so everybody can be happy.
That's right.
But for those who watched us, we're going to take like 5 people.
5 people. Okay.
And admin is going to reach out to 5 people. So keep an eye on your inbox. Admin will reach out to 5 people that have been fully participating in this, and we're going to give you money so that you can use it to maybe buy airtime or use it to buy food or use it to just have a suya money. Have a suya money.
He's out to buy suya is expensive. Small like it's 5,000.
Now you talk about your Abuja experience. We talk about Nigeria experience. It was fun. I enjoyed Nigerian suya.
Suya.
The one they call kilishi.
That one is expensive. I heard.
That one. I don't think we enjoyed that one. We didn't buy it.
I wanted the suya only. I didn't want
Somebody said that one can make you have too much punch. That's why I didn't buy it. But I don't know if it's true.
Yeah.
That's why I think that's why we didn't buy it.
But I heard it was more expensive than the suya.
The kilishi, right?
Yeah.
Next time, let's make sure. I'd rather try it.
Oh yeah, YouTube watchers. We can't forget you guys. We'll pick also from YouTube.
Blessing, watching us on
Don't
YouTube.
worry.
We remember you, Blessing Marina, always watching. She's always there for
Thank you
us.
so much for
Blessing
keeping
is
our
always there.
YouTube alive.
LM Joy is also watching from
Yeah,
YouTube. These are our
thank you.
YouTube
Thank
watchers.
you so much.
Let me highlight our YouTube watchers. Let me just pick YouTube comments.
Thank
And
you
then
guys
and
for
see
keeping
LM is
alive.
YouTube. Yeah, so many of them are watching us on YouTube, and we appreciate you
And
guys.
thank you for watching from
Yeah.
Hot Drops.
And we have hot drop watchers too.
Thank you for
Guys,
watching.
can you hit the like and share button right now? We love you so much that we could not
Yes.
go. We decided to do our inauguration
with you.
and we unpacked a lot of beautiful things. We hope if you just joined, please go and watch this video. There are so many good things we discussed and so many comments. Look through the comments. A lot of people voiced their opinion, beautiful opinion, and a lot of good things I said and a lot of good things she said. And we shared our own, we're not perfect. We hope that Trump is going to make America great, not make America horrible. We hope
he make America great again as he promised he would.
As he promised. And we hope he's not going to come here and ban all our gigs 100% because that will send the wrong signal to the world. Because even the Pope is becoming some kind of lenient with our gigs, right?
Yes, we are forced to be.
Yeah, because some people, I don't know, there are people that are born that way. I don't know, you might say it's not true that they decide to be who they are, but honestly, there are people I knew when we were young, growing up. There are some boys that we say, oh, this one, they behave like a woman. Even the way they talk, the way they walk, at the age of 5.
Yeah.
So, will you say at the age of 5, the little boy is to be like a woman?
That came from,
some hormone imbalance can also cause it.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to say I'm not for them. They are human beings, right? The only thing I'm against is do not do anything that hurts another person. But as long as you live, I live.
You don't
hurt me, I don't hurt you. Be what you want to do. Do you know there are some people that do like this on cows?
Yes.
I've seen a video where one cow guy does the hammer cow for bush.
Even dogs.
People hammer dogs. So if somebody decides to hammer another man,
what's it gonna tell you?
I don't get talking about this. I'm just making a point.
People will not talk nonsense.
I don't even know why you're laughing. I'm not laughing because of what I said. I'm just laughing because of these people that are watching me. God bless you all. So the point I'm making there, Shay, you stop laughing. The point I'm making there, even all of us start to laugh. When they craze, all of them. When they laugh, they craze. The point I'm making here, somebody say your hand movement for me. No, we hammer in the hammer. Now, hammer. The point I'm making here is anything that anybody is doing that does not hurt a fellow human being and is done mutually should be allowed. As long as it's not a crime, as long as it doesn't hurt another person, because we are all born differently and we should all coexist, right? That's my point. Very simple. That's my point. So, and that's why I was going into that to show you choices are there. So if people choose to live their life the way they want to live their life, so be it. You cannot control everything that happens in the closet or in the secret bedrooms of people. Yeah. You can only control what happens outside. How people live in their closet, in their bedrooms, is their business. So I hope Trump does not come and step into our bedrooms to control us.
He can never do that. We know that. He won't be able to.
I hope. And the immigration part, we discussed it today. I hope he doesn't ban some countries from getting visa and say, I want to stop them from coming until I fix the country. Mm-hmm. That is going to be a problem because I know some people who are hoping to come one day to join us here. And if that happens, that chance is not going to be there. I hope. Mm-hmm. And I also hope that abortion does not have a strong ban, 100% ban, because like we discussed today, some people get pregnant not by choice. Mm-hmm. And you cannot force them to keep the pregnancy because some of them might have been raped to get pregnant. Mm-hmm. And now you're forcing them to keep the baby. Now you're torturing them the more. So such ban should not be enacted, right? And the list goes on and on. So we talked about a lot of things here. So you can go listen to the video or look at the comments. But in all, let's all pray for Donald J. Trump, the 47th president of the United States, that his tenure will benefit all of us. We hope so.
Yes.
We hope so. And thank you all for joining Show and Tell Support Network, for joining Hot Drops, for joining us on YouTube. Please follow all our pages.
LM Joy,
please subscribe to our channel. I'll enjoy always seeing you both putting smile on people's face with joy. Thank you, LM Joy. We love you. We do what we have to do. Thank you. And thank you all. Because you guys are the reason why we decided to come this live. And we come and you all joined and you all been sharing it, and it shows that you love this family, right? 5 among you who participated actively, you get a message. If you didn't get a message, doesn't mean we can't pick more than 5. When we say 5, we know why we say 5. And you get something, a message that will say share your account. You share your account. When we come live the next day, I'll give you a secret. We're going to do some massive things for more people. So if you didn't get anything now, keep it locked for Saturday, and we're going to come live on Saturday, and we're going to bless you. Until then, what do we say?
Have a wonderful night.
And have a wonderful day.
Wonderful day.
If you're in America, enjoy Trump.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Keep watching the news.
Please hit love, like, share, and bring more people. Let's grow our page. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Just grab our hands. We'll be right here. Show